Hey Cancer, welcome to your money reading. We're going to see what's going on for you guys in money, career, business. See what you need to know at this time. I do only post money readings on this channel, so if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around. So what's going on for you guys with money and career? I see you having a hard time making a decision. We have the Five of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, and we have the Four of Cups. You're kind of like, it's like this internal battle, internal struggle is kind of what I'm getting. There might be an offer on the table with the Four of Cups that you're like, ooh, I don't know. Like, some of you also could be feeling like you're struggling, you don't know what to do, and then this offer comes in. But it's important that you're not so wrapped up in how you're feeling, because she's looking at all of this chaos that's kind of going on. And maybe not seeing this opportunity that is right around the corner. What's interesting is that I'm noticing like the ropes here, or the strings, remind me of these ropes and strings, like these wands that they're standing on. So it's like you might feel really tied up, you might feel really stuck, feel really restricted. I think there's a message here around like not self-sabotaging. You could also be in this energy with the Seven of Swords of like wanting to retreat, wanting to detach, kind of pull back. And I feel like that could also have you, possibly not, maybe even responding, or like an opportunity or offer comes towards you and you don't like take action on it. So just be mindful of this energy. Let's see let's clarify these. So we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Devil, and we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, there's an opportunity to shift things here. There's an opportunity to change something. I'm kind of getting it like this and these two. So with the Death card and the Six of Swords, it's like there's an opportunity coming in to change the situation for you, to help you move forward, to help you move into this calmer space, to get out of this place of conflict, to heal things, to move forward. You're kind of struggling, I feel like, with moving forward. You could feel a little bit overwhelmed as well, is what I'm getting. We have the Moon card. You might need to take a break. You might need to take some space, some time for yourself, with this Four of Swords energy, to just kind of like rest, maybe calm your mind, like take a step back. Because I feel like when you take a step back, or when you get out of this energy of like, I have to make a decision right now, or have to change things, or how do I get out of this right now? Like trying to force the situation to be resolved. It's like that actually blocks you. And it's like when you take this space, like, okay, I'm just going to recharge my energy. I'm going to take a step. I'm back. I'm going to just like settle my energy, or just even focus on something else. That's when I feel like the idea or the inspiration or things come forward where you are in a better space to see the transition or see what needs to change to help you move forward. This cup energy that's coming into this Four of Cups could be an idea, could be an inspiration. Like it doesn't have to be something coming at you in the sense of a person or an opportunity, but it could be the opportunity within yourself to change a situation. We can't do that when we're in an overwhelmed state. We do also have the Moon here. So I feel like there's a lot of fears, worries, insecurities, shadow aspects kind of like coming up to the surface for you around this time with regards to your money, your career, your business. Some of you could also be questioning whether you made a right decision. Let's see what's going on for Cancer here. Their money for Cancer. We have befriend the word polarize. Interesting. And then we have the word rise at the bottom of the deck, which is interesting because I feel like we have rise in this polarizing word. You got to maybe do something different. Don't be afraid to like rock the boat, so to speak. Don't be afraid to be polarizing, create conflict in a good way, obviously. Being polarizing is mainly just having your own opinions, having your own thoughts, your own beliefs, and expressing those things, and not being afraid of when people, maybe think differently or don't have those same outlook. Or some of you are afraid of like what people might think, or what people are going to say, or what people are going to do. And it's holding you back. It's creating this conflict because I feel like you want to move in a certain direction, but you're struggling with it. And I feel like this is the thing that's going to help you rise, is the more that you can step into your creative energies here and just more money and more success and building your business and hitting that next level of your job. Or maybe you want to be polarizing and you're going to quit your job and do something else. Like, I would recommend a plan, but, yeah, it's kind of like this energy of like, you're needing to kind of like do what you are wanting, so to speak. What is the advice here for Cancer? We have the King of Cups, we have the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Let's get one more here for... We have the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there's kind of like this taking a step back. We do have the Ace of Pentacles. There's an opportunity, a direction, a path that I feel like is opening up for you here, Cancer. It's a matter of whether you can see it clearly, whether you can take action on it. It feels like you're overwhelmed. There's a lot going on. Your energy is kind of all over the place. I feel like there's a need. Your advice here is to, with the King of Cups, Queen of Swords, it's like your advice is to calm yourself emotionally, right? Like gain control of your emotions in the sense of not being so reactive to things, right? Like how can you settle when we're in a stressed out state? We're usually a little bit more emotionally reactive, right? We're a little bit more snippier. We're overwhelmed. We're like, oh my God, I got to make a decision. Like it's just like paranoia sometimes on like high alert. Like most of us can probably relate to the energy of just feeling overwhelmed and just like, overstimulated, right? And I feel like again, when we're like that, we can't control our emotions in that state, right? It's really hard because we're just, again, reactive and it feels like the world is falling apart. The King of Cups is encouraging you to gain control of that emotion, settle yourself, maybe doing some meditation, maybe clearing your mind, doing things to kind of help you step away. You might need to be by water. You might need to go on vacation or take some time, like go somewhere near water. Because I feel like what that's going to do is then with this Queen of Swords that allows you to, and again, this is part of the advice, but it's like it allows you to take a clear perspective on things, right? Like where she was kind of all tied up, she doesn't have anything tying her or limiting her mind. And so it's like when you can control yourself or settle yourself emotionally, that's when you're going to be able to see things clearer. You're going to be able to take a logical approach while also listening to your intuition, paying attention to what you should be doing. And there's not going to be this resistance. I actually feel like you're going to build this sense of resiliency. You're going to be able to keep going. You're going to be able to keep moving forward. And you're going to be able to gain a sense of clarity or make a decision, a choice on, what has maybe been clouding you or it's like you're going to see through the illusion. You're going to see through the conflict. You still might kind of feel burnt out. You still might feel kind of overwhelmed, but you're going to see things from a different perspective that's going to open things up. So I almost feel like for some of you, the thing that's coming in, the opportunity, so to speak, with that Four of Cups and this Ace of Pentacles is like the idea, the clarity. It's the direction that's coming from inside of you. I feel like the opportunities may be already around you. Some of you might already know what this new seed or this new thing is, but you might be struggling like, oh my gosh, do I take it? Do I not take it? What do I do? There could be the kind of this like back and forth energy because there's a new financial opportunity for you. And so your advice here is to settle things, slow things down, rest, maybe again, meditate, sit with this for a little bit. Like don't rush to feel like you have to make a decision right now. With that being said, this does feel like an opportunity with the Death card and the Six of Swords that could transition you, that could change your situation. Some of you could be leaving a job, you could be moving into a different industry, right? You could just be changing things altogether. And I feel like it's going to change your work, but it's going to change your financial situation as well. And I think that's why it's overwhelming because it feels so big, right? So let's get a final affirmation for you, Cancer. Final affirmation for Cancer. That's too many cards, but we have this card that flipped over. It says, the universe wants me to be wealthy so that it can prosper through me. So the money and the things that are coming towards you, the opportunities, the ideas that are coming towards you, they're coming to you so that you can be wealthy, so that you can have these ideas. You can get out of this place of lack. You can move forward and get out of this kind of chaotic energy. So that you can not only be wealthy and prosperous and have money and have success, but also then it's going to help you, do good things with the money, right? The universe wants to give you money because you're a good person that can then share that wealth, share that energy, share that good energy, and help other people and give back and all these types of things, right? Like some people, think that money it's no good, and those are all like limiting beliefs, but money is not the thing. You can do a lot of good things with money, and so it's the person that has the money. And so if you want to change the world, or you want people to not be weird with money and be shady with money, you need to be the good person that has the money so that you can start to change that narrative, right? The more good people we have with good money, the more good things will be done with it, right? And so you're being called, I feel like, to level up your finances or change your finances so you can do good things with it. And maybe there's a little bit of like a purpose and a passion that you're not getting right now with where you're at. And I feel like there's going to be a purpose and a passion that you have with your business or your career or what it is that you're doing, even just with your money, that is going to be coming in with this opportunity that you choose to, or you can choose to step into. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Hopefully that resonates. Let me know down below. If not, you can check out any of the other sign readings on my channel. This is a money reading channel, like I said. So if you are interested in money reads, make sure you stick around. And yeah, otherwise, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.